Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff. Today, I'm reviewing the song Last Night, I Dreamt That Somebody Loved Me by the Smiths. This song does come as a request, so as always, if you would like to request something, please leave it in the comments, and I'll be sure to get to it. So I've heard quite a bit of music from the Smiths at this point. Still plenty of music to go through from them. You know, I'm pretty close on some of their albums to just having reviewed every single song on the album. So we're getting close. This album is not one of them. I think I've only listened to maybe one other song on this particular album that this one comes off of. But yeah, I'm getting through a lot of Smiths music. I still have plenty more of the Smiths music in my requests. So good chance that if there's a Smith song that you want me to review, either I've already reviewed it or it's currently sitting in my list. So anyway, let's go ahead and give this one a shot. It is Last Night I Dreamt That Somebody Loved Me, again by the Smiths.
Last night I dreamt that somebody loved me. No hope, no harm, just another false alarm. Last night I felt real arms around me. No hope, no harm, just another false alarm. So tell me how long the last one, and tell me how long before the right one. This story is old, I know, but it goes on. The story is old, I know, but it goes on.
Yeah, this one sounded a lot different than anything I've heard from the Smiths so far, but I really liked it. I mean, I really loved the drama behind just the instrumentation. Uh, really loved Morrissey's vocal style here. Kind of caught off guard at first with that sort of that very slow piano intro, but then when it really picked up, it really picked up, and I mean, it was really enjoyable. So, fantastic song here from the Smiths. I really did like it. So let's go and check out the rest of it. Let's break down the song like we always do, of course, starting with the lyrics. Let's see. It says, "Last night I dreamt that somebody loved me" is a slow-paced, string-driven ballad about loneliness that drips emotion. Certainly did drip emotion. Let's see. Andre 3000, one half of hip-hop duo Outkast, once revealed that he wished he had written this song. "I personally wish I would have written that Smith song. Last night I dreamt that somebody loved me. Genius song. This girl called Hannah in Atlanta turned me on to them because I was telling her that I loved the Hives and the Buzzcocks, and she said, 'Hey, you need to check these guys out.' On the song, it's this dude, and he says, 'Last night I dreamt that somebody loved me. No hope, no harm, just another false alarm.' So it's like he had a relationship, and then he woke up and he was like, 'Damn, it was just a dream.'" Yeah, wow, okay, so other artists maybe really like this song. I like Outkast personally, so it's cool to see that Andre 3000 really appreciated this one. So, alright, intro. Let's see, what did it actually say in the intro? Like other songs by the Smiths, "Last night I dreamt that somebody loved me" starts with an audio recording. The clip is from the British coal miners' strike that lasted from 1984 to 1985. Morrissey has always aligned himself with the working class in England and thus sympathized with the miners. He also has a vehement hatred for Margaret Thatcher, I know a lot of people do, who strongly opposed the strike. Okay. "Last night I dreamt that somebody loved me. No hope, no harm, just another false alarm." And again, that is a great line. It's like, wow, I had a dream that, I was in love, and then when I woke up, I wasn't left with hope. I wasn't really hurt by it. It was just kind of another false alarm. "Last night I felt real arms around me. No hope, no harm, just another false alarm. So tell me how long before the last one, and tell me how long before the right one. The story is old, I know, but it goes on. The story is old, I know, but it goes on." So just to me, sounded like a very lonely person, someone who wants to be in love, who wants to have someone else to care for and to care for them. But it's been a long time, and how long is it going to be before the right one comes along? "The story is old, I know, but it goes on. The story is old, I know, but it goes on. It goes on and on, goes on, goes on." So yeah, that's what I get from it. It's about a lonely person who, again, wishes and dreams that someone would love them. They're ready for love, but it just hasn't ever turned in their favor, I'm guessing, is what I'm getting from this one. So very simple lyrically. I mean, as you can see, there's only a few actual lines in the song, but I think there's definitely some power in there. Again, this part, "Last night I dreamt that someone loved me. No hope, no harm, just another false alarm." What a brilliant line. I completely agree with Andre 3000 there. So lyrically, I give it 2 thumbs up, that's for sure. As far as the instrumentation of vocals go, like I said, I really appreciated Morrissey's vocal performance on this one. Whatever it was about it, it brought this nice darkness to the song. It brought a nice emotion to the song, I think. So his performance here was great. I love the instrumentation, a lot of great, the kind of string-led vibe of this one, I think, really worked for me. The piano throughout, it kind of turned me off at first with that really slow piano, no vocals. It was just kind of like, all right, I'm listening to some piano, this is fine. But when it picked up, like I said, it really picked up, and it was very enjoyable. So I think maybe cut off that first part of the song. I know you can't do that because it's really not the same song without it. But it's just like, to me, it was just a little uninteresting. But then when the song really got into it, I really loved the approach they took with the instrumentation here, and of course, like I said, with Morrissey's vocal performance. So I'd have to give it like a 1.5 for instrumentation and vocals. Like I said, maybe the slow piano part kind of just threw me off. Although I was hoping they were going to build up to something. So when they did, I did really appreciate it. So definitely not a whole lot of negatives to say here. 1.5, I think, is fair. And then as far as replay value goes, I mean, this one was really good. I really did enjoy this song. I liked the emotion behind it, sort of the drama that those strings and that piano brought. Just a really cool song to listen to. I don't know if I'm going to listen to it all the time just because of that raw emotion that is kind of behind it. But it's still a song that has a place on my playlist, and I can see myself listening to quite a bit. So give it like a 1.5 there as well. I thought it was a really good song. Very solid request. Thank you for whoever requested this one. As always, if you want to be one of those people, if you want to request a song for me to react to, just leave it in the comments comments, and I'll be sure to get to it. If you enjoyed the music as much as I did, of course, go support the artists. Go listen to their music wherever you can. And one place you can find this song and plenty more song from the Smiths is going to be in my Spotify playlist. It's in the description below, and it has every single song I've heard so far on my channel. If you want to support me, just all the normal stuff you do on YouTube, like and subscribe and comment. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye for now.